Hi, I'm Sophie from PhantomBuster, and today I'm going to show you how to build a full lead generation workflow from finding your leads to enriching their profile and writing personalized messages, all in one platform. No code, and it pretty much runs itself. Let me show you. Okay, so before we dive in, what we're building here is called a phantom chain. It's a sequence of automations where the output of one is going to feed into the next. So here's the flow. We're going to export prospects from Sales Navigator. Then we're going to enrich their profiles and find emails. Then generate a personalized message for each one with AI. And we're going to export everything to a Google Sheet. So 3 phantoms, 1 platform, no code. Let me show you how to set each one up. All right, step 1, building your prospect list. So this is the Sales Navigator Search Export Phantom. I have already done a search in Sales Navigator. I saved that search and I've got the URL right here in the input field. You can also use keywords or a spreadsheet URL with multiple searches. But for this demo, one URL was what I needed. Next, I connected my Sales Navigator account. Strongly advise that you do that with the PhantomBuster browser extension. It's only one click. And then we've got the behavior step. So 2 main settings here, as you can see. How many results to export per search URL and how many per launch. So Sales Navigator caps you at 2,500 per search. If it doesn't finish in one launch, it picks up where it left off next time. So for this demo, I only set it to 10. You also have advanced behavior settings like removing duplicates between searches or leveraging watcher mode to recheck the same search for new results. All very useful stuff, but we don't need that for today. Now, the first time round, I launched this one manually because the next phantom in the chain will need that data as input. So we need that first batch of results. And then after that, you can set it to run on a schedule. So I set mine on repeatedly and on a once per day frequency. As you can see, then when I launched it, I got my results here. So it pulled, the names of the people from that search, company, job title, Sales Navigator URL, etc., etc. So that's our raw prospect list ready to be used in our next step. Okay, so we have got our list. Now we need to enrich it. That's our step 2, where we're going to use the Sales Navigator profile scraper. So I'm going to go into the setup to show you how we built it. This one takes the Sales Navigator URLs from the export that we just did and pulls detailed info on each person. So I clicked the My Phantoms option here, and I selected the Sales Navigator search export that we just ran. And this is how the phantom chain connects. The output of step 1 becomes the input of step 2. No copy pasting, no spreadsheets in between. Then you're going to connect your Sales Navigator account and move into the behavior step. The default is 10 profiles per launch, and honestly, it's a great starting point. The maximum is of 150 per day, but I would stay well under that. Each profile takes about 20 seconds to process, so 10 profiles is going to roughly be 3 minutes of runtime. You also have additional advanced settings here. This one is quite interesting. To simulate Sales Navigator's dwell time, it's going to wait approximately one minute per profile, which simulates that behavior that make things look a bit more natural. Then we're going to have the email finder. So in here, you're going to have a drop-down that is going to allow you to select your email discovery service. I'm going with PhantomBuster credits. You all have PhantomBuster credits in your plans. It's the default, 1 credit per lookup attempt. Not every profile will return an email. The match rates definitely varies. You also have additional providers if you have accounts with them. So, one thing to keep in mind when you activate email discovery is that the safe limit drops to about 75 profiles per day instead of 150. So, make sure you plan your batches in the behavior step accordingly. For the schedule, this is where the auto part comes in. So I set it to launch after another Phantom, and I selected the Sales Navigator search export that we talked about just before. So every time that export finishes a new run, this one will automatically kick off, and that's the chain in action. And then you're going to save. So I already got it to run, and you can see in the Phantom console all the results with the new fields that we scraped, all the more information for the AI to draft the best personalized messages. Final step here, we're going to use the AI LinkedIn message writer. And this is where we're going to take all that data that we just collected and write a unique outreach message for each lead, all powered by GPT. So if we go into the setup for this final Phantom, we're going to select the My Phantoms option with the Sales Navigator profile scraper to take those results and feed them to our GPT. Save it, move into the next step, which is the prompts. First, you're going to pick your GPT model. So you have from the most advanced, most expensive one to the lowest one. This one is the middle ground. You will have good quality and reasonable cost on your AI credits that also come out of the box with your various plans. You can then decide if you're going to use one of our templated prompts or if you want to create a custom one. If you want to create a custom one, make sure that you are very specific in your use case. Tell the AI, write a short LinkedIn connection request. Start with something very specific about their role, not just hi or a compliment. You can mention a pain point relevant to their job, etc. Make sure you keep it under 280 character. Make sure you tell the chat that you want to sound like a real person, not a marketing team, for example. Add an example of the output you're after to really show and set the tone for the GPT. For the columns to feed to GPT, definitely go on with all LinkedIn leads data. You want the AI to have as much context as possible from the results that you fetched previously. So the more it knows about each person, the better the message. In the behavior step, start with run prompt on first 10 leads. It's definitely what we recommend. Test it, check the outputs, tweak the prompt as needed. And once you're happy with the tone, switch for the full run. It will pick up where it left off and it won't do duplicates. It will save your AI credits and save you from sending bad messages full stop. In the scheduling option, same as before, you're going to launch after another Phantom, and this other Phantom is going to be our Sales Navigator profile scraper. Save it, and that's it. So we have the whole chain that will cascade. When the export finishes, we have the profile scraper that will start, and when the profile scraper finishes, the AI writer will start, all fully automatic. Now, the output of your AI LinkedIn message writer is going to go into a column called AI message. You can have a first glance at it within the app, or you can also look at it in a Google Sheet, which is the final step that I'm going to show you here. Here's where everything is going to come together with our Google Sheet step. So from your AI LinkedIn message writers console, you're going to click the results tab and the more button, and you're going to copy the CSV link here, which is going to give you a dynamic URL you can leverage in your Google Sheet. Once in your Google Sheet, you're going to go into cell A1. You're going to type the import data formula and paste the CSV link that we just fetched. It's going to auto-populate your spreadsheet with all the information from the Phantom, and you're going to see the AI message column, as we mentioned earlier, that we could see in app. So again, this Phantom does not send the messages, it only writes them. You can look at them, define if they're good enough, or if you want to re-prompt and relaunch the Phantom for a better output. And then when you're ready, they're here for you, ready to be sent. Again, no code, no switching between platforms, one workflow automation chain, and you've gone from a Sales Navigator search to a ready to send outreach list. So, 3 phantoms, 1 phantom chain, no code. We went from a Sales Navigator search to a Google Sheet full of leads with emails and personalized messages. That's B2B prospecting on autopilot. You set it up once and it runs while you sleep. See you in the next one.